live. Hopefully the one person didn't leave. You'd think I'd be prepared to be live, but I was not. So how's the one person that's been waiting doing? Good, I hope. That's the way I know. Now 2 people are here. Yay. Oh, nope. Just one. My camera looks off. Color-wise. Not gonna talk. You want me to do tricks? Oh, they left. Sad face. They waited all that time to leave. Huh. I guess I can just do silly shit while I wait. Now it says one person's back. Is it the person that accidentally came here and doesn't want to be here? Guess I'll take notes and shit until somebody talks to me. Now it says 2 people again. One of them's probably an accident. I'm going to back out. And they're like, damn it. Yep, told you. Hey, Jake, what's up, buddy? How you doing today? Are you at the mall? Doing okay? Good. Me too. Even though I almost missed my own live stream. Not at the mall yet. Trying to make a cheat sheet for Savannah. What's up, Mr. Brick Bob? I saw your comment. That song was pretty good, huh? I did not. I've seen clips of it. I haven't had a chance to go look at it. I've been super busy today. Like I said, I almost missed my own live stream. I shot 3 videos, got them edited, got one completely uploaded. One is uploading right now. And the last one will be the baby metal one. But everybody's talking about it. Which is brilliant on his behalf. Regardless if they're saying bad shit or good shit, they're talking about him. And that's what you want. Yeah, you'll be interested. Well, yeah. I'm kind of wondering what kind of comments and reactions I'm going to get. Hey, Brandy, what's up? I'm not going to tell you what I was. You got to wait and see. You got to watch it. My day started off really interesting. Oh, video's done uploading. How about that? But I want to wait till more people get here. There's only 3 of you here, so I don't want to tell that. I got to start my next. Oh, I'll wait on that. I was going to start my next export. So I got 2 videos uploaded, and the 3rd one I'll finish after this is over. And then there's Bob. What's up, Mickey? Yeah, you're not going to get anything on me, Jake. I'm not going to tip my hand. You just got to wait and see what I thought about it. Oh, I know you're not. Okay, there's well, y'all are talking, so maybe I started my day off today by seeing a dead dude in the middle of the highway on my way to work. He had just got hit. What's up, doctor? Uh, there was only 3 cops there blocking the highway off. We're having to take the immediate exit. Uh, this was at 5 a little after 5 in the morning, but that's how fresh it was that he had got hit. They had him covered with a sheet, but it backed traffic up for hours. So, I was there early enough that it didn't affect me. Took the exit. I made it to work, no problem. But when I got off work, yeah, that is a way to start the day. I've started a day that way. I've ended a day that way before. The weirdest thing was there was many years ago. I go to work when it's dark, dark, dark. I drove through a head-on collision that had just happened. The cops waved me through it, but the cars had banged out and left an area in the center of the highway. So they were waving us through that. So we drive through a head-on collision on my way to work. And on my way home from work, I had to drive through another head on. Well, I saw another head-on collision. We didn't have to drive through this one, but was gone by 7:30. That traffic jam? No, not even close. The traffic backed up from the guy that got hit in the highway. I got off work at 7:30 and I couldn't go the way I normally go. So I took a back way to go where I was going, and they had traffic was backed up so far that people had started going this back way and it created a line, a solid line from Killeen all the way almost to Cove. It was insane. On 190, not 35 on Highway 190 or I-14 as they upgraded it, but yeah, but, it was affecting eastbound traffic. It was bad, bad, the traffic jam, and then people were had the nerve to bitch. I mean, they have to investigate to see what happened, and there were people complaining and giving stupid, "Well, this is what I would have done." How about you just shut up? How about that? Someone died. I'm sure their day is way worse than yours is. Uh, yeah, dude, that happens all the time around here, especially now that the homeless thing is increasing here where I live. Uh, yeah, you should have been good. Yeah, this was all the way before you even get to Fort Hood in Copper's Cove. It was right at the exit you take for CTC or CTC and Clear Creek since they've combined that exit. Well, you can take the CTC. All right, the Clear Creek exit. I'm not used to being able to talk to people who know the area, so that kind of throws me off online, anyways. But yeah, we've had that happen several times around here. Sometimes in broad daylight. A few years back, we had a nurse get hit. Oh yeah, it is. Regardless of why the person was there, I feel bad for them. I mean, that just sucks. So, what's up, Gia? We understand. You come here when you can. You hang out as long as you can. We appreciate you. Oh yeah, Brandy. I've heard about that because I know that's one of the way they do that. Which one is that, Doctor? We have 2 Italian places that are really popular, and I don't know why one of them is really popular because their food sucks, and then the other one, their food is starting to their food is starting to slack too. Uh, yeah, that happens, more so around here with goats, believe it or not. From time to time with cows or horses, but mostly goats around here. A lot of people raise goats because a lot of people eat goats. Goats were a pain. Sure they weren't Bob's? I'm pretty sure. I think he was being silly, Gio, playing off of what you said last week. Maybe. But since he's here in the room, he can, well, in the chat room or my live stream, he can tell you himself if he wants to. Um, okay, well, both of our Italian restaurants are off of the main drag. But if you're coming from Killeen, there's one on the right, little dive, but they've dressed it up a little bit. The other one, which is better, is Giovanni's. And no, is that what? Oh, wait, am I getting it screwed up? Shit, I can't even remember now. But there's a bigger, fancier one on the left. Hello, Gary. Well, at least it looks like something you should be smoking. Oh, I don't think I've ever been that bad. I've been bad enough to smoke. Oh, in case y'all haven't knows, I've got a little congestion. My voice is kind of messed up. I almost lost my monetization just now. uh, I smoked a lot of butts out of the ashtray back in the day, but never. Matter of fact, I may have picked a few up off the sidewalk a time or two. Okay, on the left, yes, that's the better of the two. Um, but they're starting to slack too. I don't know why, but they're starting to slack. But the other one used to be a Mexican restaurant, and it closed down for a long time, and then they opened this Italian restaurant there. They do a lot of business, but the food ain't that great. I'm okay with Olive Garden, but I don't think it's what a lot of people make it out to be. Maybe it just depends on which one you go to. I mean, different Starbucks are different, different Taco Bells are different. So, oh yeah, you would, Gary. They just drop you in the pot, a little bit of water. Oh yeah, for sure, Brandy. That's what everybody needs, and I mean Tex-Mex, not shit like in Oklahoma that they call Tex-Mex or other places. Oh man, I can't do KFC. My voice is all messed up. Let me turn on my fan, see if that'll help. I don't want to lose my voice. That'd piss me off. It's bad enough that it's already all crackly and shitty. Yeah, I can't do KFC. I had a bad experience when I was a kid. I don't give people or restaurants second chances. If if I have a bad experience, I don't ever go back. I know people that will go back 2 or 3 times. Well, maybe it was just that one time. Oh yeah, I've seen I'm doing when I watch videos, Jake, I see that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, there's some good San Antonio, Austin. Austin has some amazing Tex-Mex places. There's actually a he knows how many briskets he can smoke in a day. The line starts forming at like 3 o'clock in the morning. They'll count people and they know how many they can serve. They'll go give the last person in line, they'll give them a sign that says, "Sorry, I'm the last person in line." They don't go over their limit. They only sell that, but they sell out every single day, 7 days a week, or every time they're open. Yeah, doctor, I don't like fast food either. Now, um, when I was going all around the state doing stand up, naturally you have to eat fast food just due to time. Um, but for the most part, I don't do fast food. I'm okay with Cracker Barrel. I've never had a bad experience with one, I don't think. My dad loved Cracker Barrel. Um, but there's a lot of restaurants that are super popular that I can't do. Uh, oh man, I can't. Back in the drug days, I could do some Denny's, but yeah, that helps. Yeah, Wendy's, McDonald's, um, those places just they're horrible. But yeah, there's a lot of places that are super popular that I don't do. I don't get why they're super popular. Have I ever I don't think so. That doesn't sound familiar. Oh, I don't think if I've had goat, it was in I don't think I've actually been served goat. Like when I ate alligator, I knew I was eating alligator. When I ate rattlesnake, I knew I was eating rattlesnake. When I ate duck, so if I've had goat, it was mixed in a stew or something like that, but I've never actually been served goat. Oh, don't do Five Guys or Crystals. Ironically, that's my daughter's name and how it's spelled. No, we did not name her after the restaurant, but yeah, I've never had Five Guys either. I've never even had one. See, I'm not as wild as people think I am. I have eaten at Shoney's. Um, yeah, that is a good place, Doctor. I have been there. Um, uh, we have a place in Belton, super famous for their barbecue. But I had taken my mom to a doctor's appointment in Temple, so on the way back, she goes, "Well, let's stop there and have breakfast." Not only were they extremely rude to where if I was the one paying, I would have left. But when she said that for the 2 of us to eat what little bit we got was $30, I would have told her to get I don't wanna lose my monetization, but y'all know that word that I use a lot. I would have told her what to she could do with herself. I wouldn't have paid it. My mom paid it. Now she's sworn it off and she'll never go back there, but that was insane. Yeah, some places got good breakfast bars. I've been to many places that have really good ones. Yeah, a lot of places get and that's what's crazy. They build this great reputation. If they just sold at a competitive price, they'd be killing it. But no, no. Let's quadruple the price over everybody else because of who we are. Oh, yeah, yeah. If I send food back, it's not to bring me another one. It's to get this shit off my table. Oh, I love Chinese food too. The best one that we well, it wasn't Chinese. No, they were Chinese. One of the convenience stores has a little kitchen set up, and this old Chinese couple moved in there. They had the best food, but they fought all the time. We used to think they were just joking, and then all of a sudden, oh yeah, I've got friends that talk shit about it all the time, but I love it. I don't care what they got to say. Yeah, exactly, doctor. Yeah, the first time I ordered General Tso's chicken, I wasn't prepared. That was an eye-opening experience for me. It was pretty damn spicy. I like it now, but I wasn't prepared. I was like, let me get that. I've heard people say that. Um, not for me. It's sit down. Always sit down. I will eat a Chinese buffet, but I prefer sit down. Now, for all I know, is they're taking the shit off the buffet, putting it on the plate, and bringing it to me. But I guess it's a psychological thing for me, I guess. Oh yeah, yeah. I usually get shrimp fried rice, uh, or my wife normally gets. See, she knows everything I like from everywhere, so I don't ever have to hardly ever say anything. Oh, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, uh, yeah. I've eaten a lot of Korean food that when I was young, I just like, and like I said the other day, kimchi is the one thing I can't get. I can't do. I've tried several different times. I can't do it. But pretty much everything else, I'm game. Yeah, that's what happens a lot. Yeah, my mom loves kimchi. It seems like the nastier, the better. She likes it. All right, Gia. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, I love a good egg roll, man. And I like everybody's gonna say I say it wrong, but yakimandu, I love, love, love that. When I was a kid, we used to make it all the time. Once the our friend's mom showed my mom how to make it. Hey, man, don't worry about how you write English. The point is you're here and you're communicating. That's all that matters to me. I'm not one of those guys. I will figure it out. And if I can't figure it out, we'll work it out one way or another. But the fact that you're here, hey, that's all that matters. That's cool. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. I don't think I've ever eaten that. Hey, Marty Metal. Yes, I know. I've already reacted to it. It'll be and it's next in line to be uploaded. I just can't do it right this second. But I've already reacted to it. So it will be up today. Hopefully they won't block it. They didn't block my last one. So the reaction will be up in just a little while. Man, that's some good coffee. Oh, I can't tell you. If I told you, then you wouldn't want to watch it, right? Or you wouldn't have to watch it. So you got to watch. I wouldn't tell Jake either. We were talking about it earlier. Oh wow, that's cool for him. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Gary's right. I can barely speak it correctly, anyways. Uh, I haven't tried the air fryers yet. I know it's they're popular right now, but I've never done that. Cool, Marty. Thank you. Um, yeah, yeah. We were talking about that the other week that they're going to be with Sabaton. Um, I mean, for them, oh, that is a fact, Jake. Most of America doesn't use correct English. Oh, I do love some Mongolian barbecue, but to be 100% honest, my favorite in the world over everything is my wife's cooking. My wife is the best cook. Yeah, I have to watch, like, if I'm talking and texting at the same time, I'll start typing what I'm saying, so that's why I don't very rarely do the 2. Oh, no, she's not nearby. You can ask anybody who knows me. Um, uh, when we first started dating, she would bring me plates of food that she made, and it was so amazing that and she got pissed later when she found this out. I thought she was going to restaurants, buying these, putting them on her own plates, and bringing them to me. See, that's how I was until I met my wife. My mother's cooking was the best. She cooked everything I like, but my wife learned to cook a lot of stuff that I like just because I like it. She had never made it before, and she kicks ass at that. Yeah, unfortunately, there are some people like that. My my mom kicked ass, my mother-in-law kicks ass, my wife kicks ass, my daughter kicks ass, and my granddaughter is in the process of learning. That's a lot of my problem, Mr. Brick Bob. Uh, Country. And the weird thing is I've always looked, I mean, not now, but I always looked rock and roll, my hair all spiked out, earrings, eyeliner, but I'm country, country. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, but sure, Jake, she's not looking at you. Yeah, that sucks that you can't go, but I mean, your health is what's most important. So, hey, y'all don't forget to like this. YouTube's been looking at that for some reason. So make sure you like this. That's good. When me and my wife first started dating, I told her I couldn't cook. And I had it going for almost a year. And then one day my mom asked her, "Hey, has he cooked for you?" And she's like, "He doesn't know how to cook." And my mom literally laughed and said, "Yes, he does." I'm a baby? What? Hey, sometimes out of necessity, that's how you get good. You're the man. I appreciate it. Oh, oh, I thought you were talking about me for saying to click like. I don't really care. Y'all are here. That's all that matters to me, but YouTube cares. What if I can like? I can't like my own video. How about that? But yeah, YouTube cares about that stuff. Oh, I can totally understand that, Mr. Brick Bob. Uh, and it's weird. It's not. We all see the bad of this generation, but I watch a lot of these videos, and there are some really good. When I say kids, I mean like 25 and under. There's some really good ones out there. No, it's up to 7, Gary. Your computer must be lagging. It had 3 when I said something. I just happened to look over. Like I said, I don't really care. Y'all are here talking to me. That's all that matters to me. But YouTube, you should see what they've been doing to me. I think, and I am way. They're punishing me pretty good. Well, if you call it a good. Wow, how they've never shut me down, but they're sure dropping my recommendations. Oh, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Did you miss me? Okay, must be a UK thing. YouTube, they're going down the shitter. They're shooting themselves in the foot. Oh, so you get migraines? That's the problem that you're having? That sucks, man. My daughter gets them. She doesn't get them as bad as she used to. She got one of those industrials in her ear, and it helped them some. She still gets them, but not like she used to. Gary, if I make it to England, you, me, and Brandy have to hang out. Have to. Period. Oh yeah, I've been told that. My dad told me that a lot. I've heard that. I've heard of that. Uh, Hedwig. Who do I know that has that? Because that's the only way I would have heard of it. But I've heard somebody with that. Uh, yeah, I think we'd have a blast. I mean, we have a lot of fun here. I think in person we'd have a lot more fun. Plus, I wouldn't have to worry about losing my monetization. So I could just be 100% me instead of toned down me. Because 100% me is a lot more fun than toned down me. Was up, Terry? I was wondering where you were at. Yeah. Yes, that's true. We wouldn't have to type anything. Jake, why would you tell them that? Let them be surprised, just like everybody else. You like my shirt? Thank you. I love this shirt, and it's weird how many people don't get it. I think it's hilarious. Yeah, I have a thing about t-shirts. Oh, hmm. Well, I don't know, but I'd make it work one way or another. It's gotta suck for giraffes, like, if they have to throw up, that's a long way to go. Oh, no. Uh, I've never had a problem with any country anybody I've ever talked to. I can figure it out. Well, I think if you're drunk enough, it might look like a really tall goat. I think they're related. When I was a little kid, I used to call them myraffes. I couldn't say giraffe for whatever reason. Not that y'all needed to know that, but there, I shared some personal shit with you. Yeats the goat. Boy, I thought I was gonna catch a lot of hate off that little baby reaction, but I did not. Uh, oh, hey, I kick ass at darts, so that's not a problem. I'm an outstanding darts thrower, dartsman. What is up, Michael? Man, like to see y'all here. All good people talking. I appreciate that. Yeah, years of working in bars, I had to learn to play darts really well. Dartsinator? Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take that. Oh, I can hit people too. I was told that was frowned upon. In American bars, that's why they don't most of them don't let you throw real darts. You got the plastic tip darts. Oh, no, no. I know about that. It wasn't as bad in Germany, although there are some crazy fanatical fans. I think there's a few other countries that are even worse than England, but as far as being fanatical, but no, no, I'm not gonna argue anything about soccer. Yeah, won't that get me beat up? I just tell them I'm from America. I don't know anybody. Yeah, that's and I don't know of any American bars that let you throw real darts due to people getting drunk and throwing them at each other and use them as weapons. Oh, I agree. I forgot to ask, I'm really into I don't know who that I don't think I've ever heard of either one of them. Oh, and Terry, so you don't think I forgot? I reacted to your song, um, but the reaction was so negative, I just deleted it. That song was a total waste of my 2 little over 2 minutes. That was a piece of shit because it sucked. That was a horrible Cocaine Shawty. What a piece of garbage. There was nothing good about that song. Nothing at all. I mean, to be that short yeah, you did. I have it on my phone where you asked me to. I put your request down. I screenshot it, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I like watching well, I used to before I quit watching sports, but I like to watch on TV, but I would never go to a big match. Cocaine Shawty is in your top 15 songs? Dude, that's a piece of trash. Oh, John, all you gotta do is a little over 2 minutes. Search it up on YouTube. If you make it through the 2 minutes, I'll be surprised. Oh, yeah, I bet you can't fly because of that pressure would just crush your head. Yeah, Cocaine Shawty. That's how you spell it. Um, well, you always ask me questions like this on my live streams. I bumped it way down the list. Dreams and Nightmares, part I think 1 and 2. That is correct, Jake. Well, but I wanted you to know I didn't forget to do that reaction. I didn't want you to ask because you always ask when your reactions are coming up. Next week, I have Suicide Boys, Upchurch, Fake Gear, Queen, Avril Lavigne, and Youngblood, and Namafala scheduled. What is up, Water Walker? Hey, but if any of y'all want to hear an amazing song with an amazing video, check out NF Story. I sent it to Jake last night. He can back me up on this. Check out NF Story. Holy shit. And Terry, you always ask, I am working on my top 10 list for 2022. um, well, Jake, it's funny that you said that. No, it's not. There's all Love Bites is in one spot, but you'll just have to see. I had to make a special exception. Oh, yeah, Terry, my granddaughter go after we watched NF Story, I told her, I said, "He's got some songs that make you cry," so she wanted to see one, so I played one, and she hung in there right till the end. Yeah, "I am the great Cornholio. Are you threatening me?" I can do it better when my voice ain't all scratchy like that. Uh, I do like playing cornhole, oddly enough. I mean, it reminds me of horseshoes, just different. Yep. TP for my bunghole. Did I write it wrong for a reason? How did I write it wrong? I literally copied and pasted off the video I reacted to. I copied and pasted. I didn't write it. Whenever I think I might screw something up, that's how I do it. Now I wrote X Japan myself, but the name of the song I copied and pasted. Oh, yeah, Brandy, you are definitely getting the wrong idea about cornholing. It's not prison cornholing, it's an actual game. I I copied it off the video I reacted to. Um, Cornholing, it's there's 2 boards set up at angles that I can't remember how far apart, and they have a hole in it, and you have bean bags. You gotta try to throw your bean bag in the hole. Yeah, it kinda is in prison too. Uh, Hedwig, I'll have to look at that and see. I mean, sometimes I screw shit up when I type it, but if I think I'm gonna make a mistake, I usually just copy and paste it. It does sound perverted. Yeah, cornholing in prison, you're not far apart, you're, like, really close together. No, you're throwing bean bags. I don't know how it got the name cornholing, unless the guy who invented it had been in prison, and this was the only legal way he could continue his new habit. I'm sure if you search it up on YouTube, "Hey, YouTube, look, I'm promoting YouTube, making people stay longer." Um, Look on YouTube, you should be able to find it, or if you Google it, for sure you'll find it. Um, no, it's bean bags. And bean bags about the size of your hand. Uh, Here it is 2:43 in the afternoon. No, they shoot bean bags at prisoners sometimes. Oh, probably Water Walker, probably. Did you fall asleep, Hedwig? It looked like you started typing something and quit. Oh, you must go to bed soon? What time is it where you're at? Are you in England? No, wait. Yeah, England would be about your bedtime. Or Germany. Oh, Michael, that is a good possibility, dude. I I mean, I think it would be considered rude if you were at someone's house and went, "What's in here?" You ripped the bag open. You probably wouldn't get. Yeah, it's 8 PM. Yeah. Oh, well, there you go. See, y'all know way more than me, and I've been playing the game for years. 9:43 in the evening at your place. Man, if it was 9:43 here, I'd be in bed. Not 'cause well, I do fall asleep before then. I was gonna say not because 'cause I'm old, it's because I have to get up at 3:30 to get ready for work. Are you in England too, Hedwig? Yeah, Terry, we know you're in England. 5 o'clock in the morning. Uh, where do you live, Hedwig? Germany. I love Germany. Where do you live in Germany? When I first moved to Germany, we lived in Rutlois, and then we moved to Troisdorf, and then we moved to Bamberg, and that's where we spent the rest of our time was in Bamberg. I love, love, love Germany. Excellent. Yeah, Gary, you should have seen her face when she saw her. Well, actually, first she fell down when she saw her picture, but she was so stoked. She loves, loves, loves it. And she plans on saying hi to you when she comes home, probably in about half an hour. Oh no, people's I think the overseas fans are still hanging on more than the American fans because you know how Americans are. They just after a while they just pack up and move on. I mean, he's still got quite a following here, but uh okay, Jake, we'll be here. And we still have over an hour, and this has been a great conversation. We've been having a great time, or I'm having a great time. Oh, oh, I know what you're talking about, Hedwig. I think he passed away now, but my uncle actually retired over there, became a German citizen. He lived right around Stuttgart. You're not ignorant, Brandy. Man, there's 10 people here. Hope y'all are having a good time. Yeah, I almost moved back to Germany before I met my wife when I was getting ready to divorce my second wife. And I had called my uncle about coming back, but the wall had just come down. And he said, I'm not telling you to move back or not to move back, but I'm warning you, it's not the country you left. They made a huge mistake taking down the wall. And I met my wife and 3. Oh, before the current one, 2. I had 2 practice wives. That's why I got better at it. Um, you know what? Give me a little TJ song because the last few times I've tried to react to him, I've deleted the reactions. Oh, wow. Wow, you must how young are you, Hedwig? If you don't mind me asking. Wow. Oh, wow, you born the year after it came down. Wow. Wow, you coulda left off the 31 because now I feel really bad because I was in my 20s when it came down. Wow. But yeah, I loved living there. I still have a bunch of friends in Bamberg. I wanna come back and see them. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a while before I do any more Lil Baby and Yeet. Oh, Beat the Odds? Oh, um, yeah, I think I deleted that. I think because somebody told me right after he got shot, he's in the hospital, right? I think I reacted to that and deleted it. Sorry about the cough, y'all. I'm looking to see. It should be at the top of my list. Yeah, I remember seeing that. Whenever I do a reaction and it sounds like I'm just being a dick, I delete it because that's not what I'm about. And that I, all artists are doing the best that they can. So I don't try to project that. I don't mind being honest, saying I don't like something, but sometimes a song, I just say so much negative stuff about it because there's nothing of any value to me that I just delete that because I don't want to be that guy. So that's why that's common knowledge from people that have been around my channel for a while. I don't post those kind of videos because I'm not that guy. All right, little TJ. Oh no, I know, and I know I can't like everything, and I don't mind saying that I don't like something. But trust me, there's some reactions I've done. There's a British rapper. People had me do. It's one of the first ones I got really mean about. I think the song was called "Tea and Biscuits." Everybody's telling me how great it was. It was the biggest piece of shit I ever heard. I had nothing nice to say about it. I was so mean. Oh wow. Hedwig, I have reacted to two German. Oh wait, three German bands. Two of them blocked me. Oddly enough, one of them was a punk band. That pissed me off. That's not very punk to block my video. One of them was a rapper. I really liked both of those songs, but both of them blocked me. And I reacted to a Oompa band doing a cover of Guns N' Roses. I think it was Paradise City. I recently did that. They're not 100% Oompa band, but it's closer to being an Oompa band. We just had two planes crash at the Dallas air show up here, and it was all over TikTok. And somebody's going, "That's not real. It's 100% real." What? Uh-uh. Man, I used to love Polo G. Now, I've had some guys watch my videos, but how you know? How do you know? I mean, Polo G was dope when he first came out. I loved almost everything he put out. Man, I got to see that. I got to find out how he knows about me. Terry, why you give me a laundry list, man? Um, you say little TJ beat the. I've already reacted to little TJ beat the odds. You got to scroll back through my videos. I don't have any dreams there, hot shot, but I do have. There are artists that watch my reaction, so I don't want to ruin your dreams, but you're not as smart as you think you are, obviously. Oh, I like Bloody Wood too. I've reacted to them. I haven't got back to them, but of course, there's a nice comeback, Terry. I didn't just start doing this yesterday, and I'm over twice your age, so it's kind of like bringing a finger gun to a gunfight. You're going to lose. Uh, but if Full House can tell me and I can get a proof of it, you're really going to hate life after I find out. But yeah, I've reacted to Lil TJ beat the odds. So, oh wow, man, I'm liking this. Some spunky conversation going on. But yeah, Full House. If you can tell me how you know that, because I know NASCAR Allo, his management used to watch my reactions to his music, but Man, I don't know what the hell happened to him. I used to love him early NASCAR Allo because it was good punk music, and then all of a sudden he started doing other shit that I didn't really care for. Uh, I've seen I've seen one artist because he shot a video of him watching my reaction to him. You can't send the word above? I don't know. I don't know what that's about. We lost 3 viewers. Um, what is that guy's name? Well, what do you think, Terry? I bet you can answer your own question because I do have Spotify, but all of your playlists, you saw the laundry list of songs you just gave me, and I wasn't thrilled about that. Plus, you gotta realize I don't have a whole lot of time. I mean, I work 7 days a week. I have to do these videos. I have to do my shorts because Facebook is paying me better than YouTube is paying me right now. Uh, I got my family, the farm to take care of. Uh, I am crazy busy. It's not like I sit around all the time like, "Oh, I wish somebody would send me their playlist so that I can listen to it." What is up, Ryan? Yes, including Saturday and Sunday. I work 7 days a week. I do not get a day off. I mean, sometimes I'll take off from one of my jobs, when I have time saved up, so I still get paid as if I'm there, but when I take off work, it's not to, lounge about. I take off so I can do shit that I don't have time to do normally. But, yeah, I work 7 days a week because someday I won't be able to do that. I'm trying to run up as much money as I can, and this helps. YouTube ain't helping as much as Facebook because they're kinda pissed at me, but yeah, you get used to it. It's all in scheduling. I have everything scheduled. That's why I get pissed off if somebody goes, "Hey," and they mess up my schedule. Makes me pretty mad. That would definitely be different. All right, Hedwig, thanks for hanging out. Man, hope you get some rest. Have a good day tomorrow. Uh, my granddaughter's probably gonna she wants to do a couple of reactions with me coming up. She has done some with me, and I don't know what happened. It almost seemed like I was forcing her to do it. So I told her that doesn't go well on camera. So when she gets ready to do it again, music. That would be cool. But both my cows, well, one of them's really scared of me now, but one's not as scared, but I don't think I could get them on camera. When I pull out my cell phone to get a picture with them, they get kind of spooked. But the one that ran away, she is still really scared of me. She's getting over it. Hopefully by next spring, when it's time to load them up to go to sell, she'll be over it. But she's really scared of me. She's even more scared of Savannah than she is me. Thank you. Hey, make sure you come back next Thursday. Uh, yeah, for a whole minute we held 10 people in here. Um, but yeah, Savannah wants to do some reactions with me to a few different artists, in particular artists. So let's see how that goes. She should be home here in about 20 minutes. She wants to say hi to Gary. Whatever this is that I've got in my chest goes away soon. Oh, she'll say hey to everybody, but Gary in particular, he just did uh, a zombie picture for her, which she really wanted. Uh, are you talking about comments on my videos or here? This is the first comment I've seen from you in a minute. um, I've been seeing your comments on my videos. Yeah, see, I thought he was gone too. Don't let the conversation die. Let's talk. Oh, I bet it would. Oh yeah, I noticed you hadn't been here, and I was like, but I know you also have crappy connections sometimes. I wasn't tripping, but yeah, this is the first two comments I've seen from you in a while. That's why. Oh man, we lost 4 people real quick there. Uh, that's why Gary was there. He's playing it off, but he was actually cornholing. You emailed Brandy to say that no one can see your comments. We weren't seeing them. So rapid fire all the comments you had made. That way I can be caught up to what you were saying. Well, we're back up to 9. Talk about whatever you want. Oh, back down to 8. That didn't take long. I'm like, damn it, it's that dude. Yeah. I gotta get a new computer chair. This piece of shit. Savannah's broke it playing in it. Oh, my head looks a little narrow today. Well, as much as I do. Oh no, dude, you're good. You're good. I'm not tripping at all. I'm having a good time. Plenty good conversation. Somebody keeps dropping in and leaving. I'm sure they were, Gary. You're the man. You always leave good comments. The base where we used to live, where our quarters were at, there in Germany, they're now using those for refugee to house refugees. That was such a dope little base. Man, I loved being there. Something I was always fascinated with was as much security as they had around there, that terrorists would still come on post and autograph their pictures. I thought that was cool because they had all these posters up for the known terrorist. Right outside of where I work, summer hire job, the transportation motor pool. They come in there and autograph their pictures. I thought that was awesome. I was never scared. Man, we still got 55 minutes. This is outstanding. Conversation's been rolling, but time seems to be going at a moderate pace. I like that. Now it seems like the conversation's lagging a little, like, yeah, I love Germany, but yeah, there's some other places I'd like to see in Europe. Um, uh, Australia is big on my list, and Japan is big on my list of places I want to go. You know, I got permission to smoke when I was 12. I was about a pack a day smoker until I was in my um, early 30s, mid 30s. What's up, Jake? Your video will be up tomorrow, buddy. I didn't get it up, but uh, your Patreon will be up tomorrow. I have it shot. I just didn't get it up. Just got home from work. Cool. Yeah. Everybody I know from Australia is they're just dope. They're the coolest people ever. I've met them and a lot of them in person. I've got some Facebook friends I've been friends with shit longer than a lot of people I know in real life, and they're just as cool as can be. They always tell me if I come to Australia, let them know. But yeah, I definitely want to go to Australia. I've been to Austria. Here's something for y'all to know. Well, no, I don't smoke. I don't smoke anything at all. When I quit smoking, I'm coming up on 2 years. When I quit smoking cigarettes, I don't smoke anything at all. Oh, that's pretty cool, Water Walker. Um, this is probably TMI. I don't speak to my brother, my biological brother. We're 3 years and 1 day apart. I was born March 11th. He was born March 12th. So since I removed him out of my life, I needed something for March 12th to be. So I picked March 12th to quit smoking. So that's my anniversary date for not smoking. Hey, that's cool, Jake. Um, what was I saying? Australia. Oh, most of you know I speak German. So when I was in Germany, I spoke really good, good enough that my German teacher thought I was German. I didn't know in Austria they spoke German. So we took a tour and went through Austria, and I went into this record store, and the lady greeted me in German, and it caught me off guard. So I said in German, "You speak German?" And she looked at me like I was stupid, and she said, "What did you think we spoke?" I said, "I didn't know." Um, oh shit, I didn't even do that. I just literally just I don't even think about it anymore. Say something in German. Um, the way you say "How are you today?" is "Wie geht es dir heute?" How are you today? Wie geht es dir heute? Oh, you retracted a message, but I had already read it. So, ich liebe Deutschland. I love Germany. I just know I love England too, and I love Japan, and I love Australia. There's only one country I've visited that I didn't particularly care for, and I'm not going to say it because it sounds mean, but I've never been back. Yeah, Japan would be dope. Only know 2 words. Actually, you know more. I just told you 2 sentences. Well, you don't know them, but you've heard them. My dad did almost his entire time in the army in Germany. They kept sending him back. He did a small he went to Hawaii for a short time, and he was here for about a year, and Fort Lewis for almost a year. Other than that, all the rest of his time in the army, all 21 years, was in Germany. Amigo's not German, dude. That's Spanish. Oh yeah, for sure, Brandy. Yeah. uh, um, uh, yeah, it was weird. My dad had it. He didn't even ask. They just kept saying that, but he loved Germany, so he never said no or pitched a fit. I wish we had stayed, but because I believe in a butterfly effect, glad we didn't. Yeah, 100%, Gary. It's the people, not the world. World's a beautiful place, and there's some beautiful, fantastic people in the world, but there's a bunch of shitheads too. Yeah, friends do teach you interesting words, and frenemies teach you things to make them laugh when you go up and say them. Would you care to hear an example of something I used to do to the assholes and American guys in Germany at the swimming pool when they'd ask me something to say to the hot chicks? So if they were one of those assholes that treated the Germans like shit, but they'd see a hot girl, they could tell me something cool. I'd say, go up to them and say, "Ich bin schwule." That it means I'm single. So they go up and say that, and the German girls would just go, "Okay," and walk off. That actually means I'm gay. I did that all the time. I don't like when people treat other people like shit. That disgusts me. Scheiße. Yep, Scheiße Kopf. Or I used to learn how to say that in different languages. Teste de merde, take the merde. I used to have to say in Spanish. I can't remember. In sign language. Any good German movies? I haven't been there in so long. Occasionally on, uh, I'll watch German news. That's all I can find lately. Das Boot. Um, I I couldn't tell you one. We used to watch German TV all the time when we lived there, which was kind of annoying because my mom didn't speak German, so she was always going, "What'd they say?" So I couldn't give you any tips, Keith. Sorry, I suck. What a scumbag. I'm supposed to have my shit together. It's always good to know how to say, "Ein Bier, bitte." 1 beer, please. I have a funny story about that. Well, not that particular movie. It's all about you, Boomer. Uh, I, um I had a friend introduce me to her friend, and her name was Debbie. She goes, "Bob, this is Debbie." I was like, "Hey, I saw your movie. Loved it. I've seen it more than once." It offended her, but she kept thinking about me. All right, Terry, enjoy your sleep because I know it's about your bedtime. Jake, I think I told you about my when I do have to eat at Taco Bell. Uh, Town I live in is pretty small, but a town I used to drive through to go to a comedy club I performed at. Um, the Hoff is big in Germany. Well, I don't know if he still is. I know he was. But so we stopped at Taco Bell, and I don't. When I get the Crunchwrap Supreme, I get beans instead of beef. So I told the kid at the drive-thru, I said, "I want a Crunchwrap Supreme with beans instead of beef." And there's this pause, and he goes, "Did you say beans instead of beef?" I said, "Yes, sir." He goes, "Alright." There's a lot of farms and ranches there, so it's almost sacrilegious to not get beef. Uh, Me and my wife were just discussing, going back to being vegetarians. I loved well, not all vegan, but I don't think I could be a vegan, um, because most of the ones I know are pretty freaking crazy. Uh, but I can definitely do without eating meat. Uh, like I said, me and my wife were just discussing that. Uh, yeah, that's what Brandy, that's what I'm saying. I can do vegetarian. I was vegetarian for a couple of years, and I felt healthier than I felt since I was, like, in my early 20s, late teens, early 20s. Uh, I loved it. So, we don't eat a whole lot of meat here anyways, but we've been just talking about it. Yeah, Ryan, I know a lot of people like that. Oh, well, Gary, as a matter of fact, we haven't done it in a while. When I was still hunting, we make all of our own jerky. We make deer jerky. People love our deer jerky. Um, well, there you go, Mickey. But Gary, if I ever make any more, I'll figure out a way to get you some. Um, I make 2 kinds. I make we use, marinades, but I put Jose Cuervo in one, Jack Daniels in the other. Oddly enough, they both taste fantastic, but the Jack Daniels is usually has a little bit spicier taste to it. Once we dry it out, making jerky, it's not, but normally, yes. When you're cutting it up, we usually freeze it up a little bit to harden it up so it cuts better. But I do all my own processing. I don't trust anybody else to do it, so we do every bit of it ourselves. Uh, it's very lean, so you have to get some fat to mix in, but we do a real low fat mix with it. I'll let you know, Gary. We do have people give us deer meat from time to time, so and we were just talking about that the other day. We make amazing jerky. Oh, that's not bad, dude. Um, Yeah, I haven't hunted in a long time. I'm an outstanding hunter. No, they never suffer. I never do more than one shot. I have found that as far as, like, being a vegetarian, or with anything, if you're not too strict on yourself, it's easier. But when you almost seem like you're punishing yourself, it makes you fail a lot. It's like setting yourself up for failure. That's like when people contact me to help them with, I have not tried zebra. I've eaten horse before and I've eaten rabbit, but I'm guessing zebra would taste a lot like horse. But no, I have not. I haven't eaten kangaroo either, or elephant, or lion, or tiger, or bears. Oh my! Um, I'm eating some weird shit. What the hell was I saying? I don't know. Very rich. Uh, oh, rattlesnake. Yes, I've eaten rattlesnake. And when everybody says it tastes like chicken, it's because the way you cook it. If you cook it, I mean, even alligator tastes similar to chicken if you cook it like that. Turtle the same way. Um, but yeah, rattlesnake, uh, kind of like chicken, taste wise. I've never had alligator jerky. I love alligator steaks. The tail. Oh my god. The other way. What is that, Water Walker? Um, uh, but I also like when they cut gator into strips and you mix it in a beer batter fish fry thing and deep fry it. Oh man, I haven't ever had garlic salt. Again with rabbit, I've had it cooked basically like a chicken. Uh, I don't like duck. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't like goose. I've tried duck 3 times, and all 3 times it was so greasy, just it was freaking gross. Gotta step off camera so y'all don't see this. Alright. Well, you know, rabbit's not really a big game. It's small. Uh, I haven't eaten rabbit in years, man. Uh, when I cook, the only seasonings I use are salt, pepper, garlic salt, and onion powder. Now, uh, Brandy, if I can get a picture of one, you should see our jackrabbits here. They are ridiculously big. I mean, like, will scare you if you kick one up when you're going through the tall grass. I almost used that F-bomb again. Yeah, I can't do snot rockets, man. Uh, I have friends, they all do that. I cannot do that because if I shot one and it landed on me, oh my god. Even though it's my snot, I do not want snot on me. So no, I don't do snot rockets. Actually, I do nose spray because my sinuses are blocking off. And when they start blocking off, my throat gets even worse. So yeah, I saved that self myself. Um, we have a lot of road runners around here too. I never thought of eating one, but if you're going to eat humans, from what I understand, you want to eat one that's lean. You don't want a fat one. They don't taste as good. But I heard that humans taste really sweet. Yeah, that's how our jackrabbits are here. They're just it's insane. It almost looks like you could throw a saddle on it and ride it around. They don't ever let me get close enough to them, but they do kinda run like the Roadrunner on TV. I don't know what they do. That's where I got that, Ryan. Um, Gary, I don't know what Roadrunner's purposes are. I if I remember right, they eat snakes. Let me Google that before somebody gets on me and goes, "No, they don't." Huh. I'm not the only person to check this. Um, well, it says here everything you need to know about Roadrunners. Apparently, they do not like coyotes. Um, what the hell? It says they eat whatever they can find. They're omnivores, which means they eat both meat and vegetation. They eat small mammals, small birds, reptiles, rodents, insects, but they eat fruit, seeds, and bits of vegetation too. No, I have not watched that. Yes, donkeys. Donkeys are good for doing that. However, our neighbor across the street has a donkey to protect his goats. Uh, but sometimes when the donkey gets bored, you should see it attack the goats. It will randomly pick them up and throw them, and I mean throw them. I called him one day. I was like, "Dude, I think your donkey's trying to kill your goats." He goes, "He kills a few every now and then, but for the most part, he's just playing with them." I was like, "Okay." Uh, uh, Possums are good for killing snakes because they're immune to the venom. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of nitroglycerin laying around unless you're in a retirement community, and then there's bottles full of it all around. Got those little pills. Kickstart your heart. Whoa, yeah, kickstart my heart. Hope it never stops. 32 minutes. Thought my wife and granddaughter been home by now, so she could come say hi to Gary. Oh no, my PC is being slowed. I hate these commercials that pop up. We got 31 minutes, y'all. Yeah, I have a my mother-in-law has a pacemaker. One of the guys I work with at work has a pacemaker. Every now and then he has to go in and have a different one put in because the battery goes dead or some shit like that. But you can see his, it's just under the skin. Oh wow. Did his last 10 years? And that dude, he tripped me out. He smokes like 4 or 5 packs of cigarettes a day, had a heart attack. They directly tied it to that. He keeps smoking. Hey, Jake. Other Jake. Um, his may be under the muscle, but you can actually feel and see his. It's right about here. Almost looks like a giant suppository. Um, what did we say next week is, Jake? I think I'm gonna lose my damn voice. That's gonna piss me off. I haven't lost my voice in a long time. Whiskey dust, that's it. Okay, with both of well, naturally, my mother-in-law is older, but, this other dude's he's about my age, but his is I wanna say it's just under the skin because he showed us when they replaced it, and I think he said it was just an office visit. I don't think it was anything major when they did his. Yeah, listen on the Discord or on archives at kcorradio.com. Yeah, that's the ticket. It's weird that my shirt looks black. It's actually not, it's like a shit brown. Oh, oh, that sucks. Well, yeah, sometimes they do that trying to rush you out. They're like, you're good enough, get out. Or maybe your future one, Gary. um, if I got to pick, I think I would go with bionic leg. It's something I like to do. I don't think there's any room for a margin of error. And I'd hate to change from a him to a her. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, my diabetes right now, I just take metformin and some other little pill. I'm trying my best to get away from them, period. I'm not down with being on medication forever. Oh, that was weird. That was making my monitor wiggle. Um, I used to have a friend who was dating a chick who used to date Eric Brittingham, the bass guitarist from Cinderella, and he was still hung up on her, even though he's a big rock star, was hung up on her. She worked in a I think she worked in a Harley shop here. I don't know how they met, but she proved it when she called the hotel. He showed her little Gary. She was like, "No!" Smashed his PlayStation. Uh, Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's kinda weird how they get about that, huh, Gary? Your guy friends never get that way. That's something else that's super dope about my wife. She doesn't mind watching me play video games. Even though I don't play anymore. When I did play, I thought she was joking at first. She's like, "No, you can play. I like watching." Then she started playing, made it even better. I mean, my kids were little, my whole family would play, Metal Gear and Grand Theft Auto. Yeah, it looked dope, Jake. You enjoying it? Shit. Yeah, I kick ass. I'm one hell of a soldier. Yeah, my son plays that and actually teaches people how to play it. He's taught an entire family how to play it. Uh, cool. See, I was let down with the Metal Gear series the way it wound up being because when Snake Eater came out, I was like, man, this is gonna be dope. But they didn't fine tune everything, so what should have been dope turned out to be kind of stupid. I beat the game in less than 8 hours. That really let me down because Metal Gear was used to be the shit. I loved Metal Gear. Shit, in some cases, dude, uh, absolutely could be. But then again, it's the quality of people going in. I don't think Mike Tyson boxing is going to make you a good boxer. But I'd love to see somebody think that. Yeah, I do too, Water Walker. Even though I don't play anymore, that was my shit. Why hasn't she come in here yet? Don't go nowhere. I'm gonna see if she's here. She should be here.
Hi.
Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
No.
Hi, Gary. Mental Mania rules.
Wait, come back. Did you hear her, Gary? You see, Brandy said hi,
Hi, Brandy.
and Water Walker said hi. Hello.
Hello.
You gotta see if Gary's here. Gary's Brandy's brother. There he is. And there's Jake.
Hi,
Not,
Jake.
not radio show Jake. That's one of my friends, Jake, my viewer. He's one of my patrons.
Hi, Patreon.
And there's Ryan. He lives in Africa.
One of the continents.
Yes. Okay, you can go back to eating. Do you have a good day at school?
Yes.
Okay.
I gotta pee.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think they needed to know that part. They were actually sitting out in the car eating. I went and got her. I was like, come here, we're running out of time. But then she says, "I'm hungry and I've got to pee." So they've been practicing for a big test that they have to take soon. I'm actually not that anybody cares, but I'm going to try some new spray paint art pictures. I saw one that I want to do. It's mountains with mist and clouds and a full moon. I think I can do it. Uh, yes, Gary. I'm sure that's it. Mark, what is up, buddy? That is correct. No hate allowed. I see you actually read. But Mark, I don't consider anything you say hate. I just imagine you going. I hear when I read your comments, I read it in Goofy's voice. So it's like, gosh, I really didn't care for that one. So that keeps it from that keeps it from sounding like hate. um, but yeah, I think I saw that picture. I think I want to do that. I enjoy doing the spray paint art. Glad you can make it, Mark, for the last 18 minutes. Point is, you're here, and I appreciate that, buddy. This has been one of the best ones in a while, man. Great conversation. People jumped in right off the bat. We've been having good conversations talking about all sorts of shit. Um, hey, I'm okay with whatever people think I am too. I think it's funny when some people get on me and they start talking shit. And I'm like, I don't care. Especially people that I don't know. When they talk about my earrings, you need to lose the earrings. Why? Wore them for 38 years. I'm not going to lose them because some rando on the internet said I should take them out. Um, I did try Fallout. Um, oh no, Mark, we'll just talk around you if you try to drag down the conversation, man. And now that I've said that, everybody's going to read your comments like Goofy, anyways, even if they can't do the impression. Jake, I did try Fallout. Um, it wasn't my thing. Uh, but yes, I did play it. Yeah, Mark, by you lowering the bar, we can all just enjoy themselves. Yes, they would. That is a fact, Gary. The bar was already set low. I think that's what makes this all good. Is there's no expectation. Whoa, what the hell is this? Huh? That's weird. I can do a good Mickey Mouse. I can't. I don't think I can do it with this voice though. I couldn't do it last week either because I had a little bit of scratch. But this week is even worse. I did right before I go on air. I do it randomly at work because it kind of trips people out when they just suddenly hear the gingerbread man talking. But I'll do the gingerbread man. I'll just randomly. I don't know if I can do it now either. Run as fast as you can. You'll never get me. I'm the gingerbread man. Hey pal, don't eat my leg. I'm going to need that. Um, there's some games that I'm okay with like that, but I don't remember particularly caring for that. And I know I've tried it, or I know I tried it. I can't believe it's already been like I think like 10 years since I quit playing, maybe even longer than that. The hell's in 2 days? Huh? I mean, it sounded like there was some awesome news. I think it's weird when I don't like a shitty song and then people start trying to justify that shitty song or, "Oh, no, try this song or try that song." Yeah, if you bit into a hot dog and it tastes like shit and someone handed you another hot dog from that same batch, would you really be interested in eating it? Or would you just assume it was gonna taste like shit too? Weird. Uh, That's funny. People say they really miss when I was reacting to some of the rappers. Well, when I was reacting to them, they were good. Now they're not. Oh, Mark, man, I cannot count how many times I almost said an F bomb, dropped an F bomb. I cannot count when I was a kid how many times I was told that. Eat this liver, it's good for you. Actually, it's not, but uh, yeah, we had it. I can't remember, it was once a month or some shit like that. I would take an ass whipping over liver. Um, Remember one time my granny gave us oh, I almost said F bomb again. Those things were bad. Uh, Ketchup sandwiches. Oh, I never asked her for anything aside from breakfast, lunch, or dinner again. In between meals, that's why she gave you some shit. She could just gave me a plain piece of bread. I'd have been better off with that. My cousins ate it like it was good. I did not. I went and threw it in the orange grove. Or the other thing, there's children starving in third world countries. Or somebody said, "We'll send it to them." Got me a pretty good ass whipping over that one. Oh yeah, yeah. You don't. Uh, and in that video that I just did that for Lil Baby, I did 2 other rapper songs towards the end, just clips of them to show it's the same shit. It's what the labels are telling them to push out, or what the labels are pushing. They don't give a shit. And it kills me when kids go, "No, this is great. You're just old." No, I'm smart. This shit sucks. Uh, but yeah, man, that liver, oh, I can't do that. The only thing liver is good for me is fishing bait. Catfish love it. Buy me a little bucket of chicken livers. Yeah, catfish tear that up. My mom used to always tell me I couldn't taste the difference. I like chicken gizzards and hearts, but she would cook them all together and tell me I couldn't tell the difference. As soon as my teeth hit a piece of liver, I know it's liver, and I will not bite all the way through it. I just throw it away. Well, yeah, nothing wrong with good Chianti. No, I do not eat kidneys. I don't eat kidneys. I don't eat tongue. I don't eat eyeballs. I don't eat brain. I'm naming off shit that I know people eat. I don't eat intestines. Yeah, Mark, you're exactly right. It probably is that throws me off, but I've never, ever, ever, ever liked it. Like I said, I've taken spanking over it because I was told my option was to eat it or get my ass whooped. Took an ass whooping. Now I can eat gravy that's made with liver leftover shit, not chunks of liver in it. Um, I can eat that and I'm okay with that. That and biscuits. But nope, I take a spanking. Beans, I love all sorts of beans. Really, the only things I don't like are, I don't like liver. I don't like hominy, which is weird because I love corn, and I know hominy is a type of corn, but I don't like hominy. I don't like beets. I don't like radishes. I can eat radishes if they're in a salad, but I can't just grab a radish and eat it. Um, well, yeah. No, Gary, I don't have to eat it. Now, if they told me I had to eat the liver to fix or replace my liver, yeah, that's like getting your prostate checked. I've told them you could just install like a marine grade zipper in my back so you can unzip my back and see what you need without having to stick your finger up my ass. We'll be good to go, but they won't do that. If I had to eat it, no, I'm pretty sure not. That's how my parents always made it, Water Walker. Yep, that's exactly how they made it. I can't do it. Um, yeah, I couldn't do it. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude. I mean, I've heard about it. I mean, other people eating it, that's fine. But I'm not gonna watch you eat it, but I know people that eat brain all the time and they think it's great. I can't do it. Gizzards and hearts, I have I don't think I've never eaten mountain oysters. I know what they are. I've never eaten those. But ugh, yeah, I don't know about that. Well, I don't know. It may be better, but we don't know that for a fact. And if we do, you probably shouldn't share that information on the internet. What is up, Ukraine? Not if you cook them long enough. Well, or so I've heard. If you cook them long enough, because that meat's tender. It's like a young deer or a young calf. How you doing, Ukraine? Oh, little mint tea. Never mind. I can say that. I was not looking through my bifocals. I was like, I can't say that name. Little mint tea. I can say that. How are you doing? I try not to watch the news, so I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I always do that thing from the Austin Powers movies. Get in my belly. I can't do that impression right now because of my throat. Damn it. I do a pretty good fat bastard. That's good. I I firmly believe that that's true, which is why I don't watch the news. But I do see headlines every now and then. You can't help but to see them. But I truly believe that y'all will make it. That's true, Mark. Biscuits and ranch dressing. You could almost eat a cat turd. Almost. Yeah, apart from liver. I don't think it'll make liver taste good. I don't think anything make liver taste good. I used to eat that a lot when I was a kid. Biscuits and honey. Absolutely. That is true, Water Walker. You know, when you're defending, I think you fight different than when you're attacking. I think, which is how I was taught in martial arts. It's defending yourself, not being the aggressor and attacking. Oh no, no tripe. Oh shit, no, nope, none of that. But yeah, little mint tea. I firmly believe that because y'all are right. You're defending yourselves. Absolutely, 100%. I'm glad you're here, man. Damn, we only got 4.5 minutes left, y'all. What's the for, Jake? Are you at the mall now? Well, good. Favorite 2 bands? Love Bites and the Muffler. uh, I get that. I understand. That's why it's usually better when I can type too, because I use an online translator, Lil Mint T. And even then, it's not perfect. But the fact that you're here and you're trying to communicate, that's good. Just know that I'm glad. We're all glad you're here. No, I do not eat chitlins either. That is some of the stinkiest shit I've ever smelt. Yeah. It's funny how almost all of us said the same thing. Favorite rappers right now, Samson and Tom McDonald. Oh, you know what? It's actually a tie because Snow the Product is pretty badass too. I really like her a lot. I don't think she gets the credit she deserves, but she kicks ass. For sure. Yeah. Damn it. This is almost over. Hey, y'all have made this the best one yet. I so appreciate it. I know I say it every time. I really do. I mean, we got people from all over the world coming here. We all have these conversations. We talk about anything and everything, and no one's a dick. I I truly appreciate that about y'all. That you respect each other, and even if we don't think the same thing or feel the same thing, nobody acts like an asshole. And I really, really appreciate it. That's what makes this so great. Um, and it's probably why we don't have a lot of other people come in because you know how some people get in a fight and they see that everyone is getting along and it's not going to work. But but I truly appreciate the fact that we'll do it again next Thursday, same bat time, same bat channel. Um, like I said, I've got 2 videos, Namafla Fighter, which is ready to be released, and I have to upload the new Baby Metal. But those will be up here in just a few minutes. Um, well, the Namafla will be released as soon as I close this out, and then Baby Metal will be up shortly after that. I can't tell you what I thought about Water Walker. You got to watch the video. There would be no reason for you to watch it if I told you. But man, I hope y'all know that I'm not just saying that I truly appreciate each and every one of you for coming here. I mean, it's so cool. And Limit T, please come back anytime. We do it every Thursday at this time, and there's a great bunch of people. So everybody, please be safe. Make sure you tell your friends and family each and every time you leave that you love them because you just never know when it's gonna be the last time. I'll see y'all next week. Bye. Yes, we do talk about anything, and that's one of the best things about this. Oh, purple, you got here too late, but come back next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. 2 to 4 Central Standard Time. Set a reminder on your phone.